Hi everyone, this is Patsy, aka Happy Karma, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm starting off with some sales tips 101 for you today. The first tip I have is to smile. I remember hearing about this years ago, and I've had a mirror on my desk ever since. If you're not smiling, even when on the phone, people can hear that gloom versus the happiness and the excitement a smile can bring to the tone of your voice. Look into that mirror and smile. Okay, the next thing is to get organized. Lack of organization is obvious to customers, colleagues, and managers. Organization is important to A, save time, not repeating activities and searching for information. I have a saying which drives my husband crazy: a place for everything and everything has its place. I know I've been a victim of wasting time looking for items I know I have. And every time I do this, I get annoyed, which in turn makes me miserable. Who wants to deal with a miserable person? B, it helps to develop customers' confidence. If a customer asks you something and you have the answer right away, they're very happy. Not saying you need to know everything. A simple "let me get back to you" will work. But of course, as you learn more and have answers at your fingertips, the happier it makes everyone. Your customers will love dealing with you. C, it helps develop your manager's confidence in your ability. Well, of course, obviously, we don't have Scentsy managers, but your sponsor knows you're organized, and if they can trust you to get the job done the way they would want, then their confidence in you will shine even more. I know that if I cannot follow up with a lead for whatever reasons I've got going on in my own life, and my downline will do it because they're organized, I would most certainly pass the lead on to them. It produces greater results by maximizing your efforts. Again, the less time you spend looking for something, the more time you will have for other efforts. Selling. It puts good training for future positions. If you plan on building your team, then this matters the most. If you're not organized now, how will you handle a team under you? It puts money in your pocket. Simply put, it adds in with producing great results by maximizing your efforts. The more sales means more money. It sets your mind at ease. Peacefulness comes when there's less strategy in one's life. Okay, going on to number 3 topic, telephone sales. You need to have a strategy, a plan. Answer these questions for yourself because everyone's goal will be different. So I'm not going to say this, say this, say this. Always make the Scentsy call your own. So you need a purpose. How can I start this call effectively? What does the call need to accomplish? To achieve my purpose, what is the most important point for me to communicate in that call? What information do I have to support that point? In order to achieve my goal with this call, what is the second most important point? And finally, what information do I have to support that second point? Going on to a close for your call. What is the most effective way for me to end this call? So, for example, do you want to say, will you book that party with me? Get a date and say thank you very much, and I will follow up with you, later on that. Questions. What question might my customer ask me? Be prepared for those questions. So, again, you have the answers, even if they're in your brain or at your fingertips, at the side of your desk, wherever you're working from when you make a phone call. Objections. What objections to the sale might my customer be asking me? So they don't like wax. They don't like the hyperallergenic aspect of candles going on, something like that. The service. What kind of service are they going to get from you? The timing. When will they get it delivered? And the expected result. Finally, at the end of every single call, do a call review. What went well during the call? What can you do better next time? And be more effective on the next call. Thank you. I hope I help you in your business and make it grow.